Hi everyone! So today I have a review for you of the Wave 2 Shibajuku Girl Yoko doll. I finally got her. I got her for Valentine's Day. There she is. And I have to say that when I opened her up, I was pleasantly surprised compared to the way I felt about the Wave 1 Yoko doll. So Wave 2 comes dressed. She has the same shoes as Wave 1, which we all know they're like very soft and rubbery, and they're not that cute. She comes with knee socks, black. They have little white bats on them. Actually, no, they're silver. They're silver bats. And then she comes in this cute little dress. It is 2 pieces. Striped black and gray dress. Little skull on the front. Has a little rhinestone, well, fake rhinestone flower. It velcros in the back. She has a long sleeve pink shirt underneath that also velcros in the back. It has like some ruching here on the sides of the sleeves. Her articulation is the same. She has the same body. She has the same molded on underwear. And then her face, she has gray eyes, dark gray eyebrows, very light pink eyeshadow. Her lips are a little darker pink than the eyeshadow, and she has glitter eyeshadow above the eye there, just like the Wave 1 has. So let's talk about her hair, because we all know that the hair was a big issue for me with Wave 1. This is where I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, you can still see that the hair is a bit choppy at the bottom. It's uneven, but it's a lot softer, is more manageable. She has black and like I want to say it's silver, but at the same time, it's gray. It reminds me kind of Frankenstein, Monster High, her hair. So there might be some saran here. I'm not sure because it's very shiny, mixed in with the nylon. It's really hard to tell because of this bottom part, because it's so thick and choppy here. But it is soft. She did come with this matching hat. I guess it's a beanie. Has a hole in the back. I believe that's so you can stick her hair through it. So the top of her hair was covered in the beanie. Very soft, no product whatsoever. The bottom part of her hair, you can see right here where there's a curve. From here down was the rest of her hair that was attached to the box. And it did have product in it. I had to brush it out Um, the brush was nasty afterwards, all like white flaked and stuff from the product, but the product combed out of her hair a lot easier and better than the Wave 1 Yoko's hair did. And it stood really nice. Like I haven't conditioned or washed her hair or anything. This is her hair out of the box after having combed it and taken off the hat. But I'm eventually gonna cut the bottom of her hair. For me, the length is a little too long. It's not as like it's not manageable for me. It's long. It's too long. It makes her head heavier. And I just think it'll look better overall if it's a little shorter, just like I did to the Wave 1 Yoko. Now with this one, I noticed that her head feels slightly looser than my Wave 1. I mean, it moves, rotates from side to side a lot easier. It doesn't move again, too much any other way. And I'm not sure, but to me her head looks smaller than Wave 1. It could just be the hair, the way the hair is parted. I'm not sure, but we're gonna do a comparison in a minute, and then I guess you guys can tell me, because I know that someone on Instagram has the Wave 1 and Wave 2 of one of the other dolls, and they said the same thing, that their Wave 2 version, the head seems smaller than the Wave 1. So I'm not sure if maybe they did some changes, which I'm starting to think that maybe they did do some changes to the Wave 2, and I feel like Wave 1 maybe was a little rushed to be released, because Wave 2 seems to have a little bit better quality in certain areas. The doll seems a better when it comes to certain things like the movement of her joints and her head. My Wave 1 Yoko, one of her knees is a little looser than the other, but I noticed that with this one, both of her knees are not as loose. They have a good firmness to them. Now, as with all these dolls, they come with the hair clips, and she came with these really cute ones. The bat. It's a pink skull with a bow. It's a guitar, because supposedly she plays the guitar according to her bio. And then this one, I believe, is supposed to be like the full moon with bats flying in front of it. Now, I have the box here, and I'm just gonna read it real quick. The back. Yoko. I'm a big fan of the dark and mysterious. I enjoy reading spooky novels, and I play my own electric guitar. So that's supposed to be the theme of this doll. And I have to say that with Wave 1, I think they totally missed the mark when it came to her personality being dark and mysterious and, liking all those spooky things. Because of the color scheme of the doll, and I mean, the only thing she had was the black outfit, her clothing, but everything else just didn't fit. Not the hair clips or anything. This one, everything seems to fit. The color of her eyes, the color of her hair, her outfit, her socks, her hair clips, everything fits what she is meant to be. Of course, again, I'm not keeping her name Yoko, just like I did with the other doll. I've turned her into the sister of this one here, who is Amethyst Rain Rose, and she is now Crystal Quartz Rose. So they are sisters, and they have like a, you know, gemstone crystal theme going on with their names, if you couldn't tell. So let me pull out the other doll. And I'm sorry if the camera shakes a little. I kind of bumped into it. Okay, so here we go. Here is our other Yoko. I'll take off her shoes. You can see she's just like flops. She just flops if you hold her the wrong way. And the other doll's joints are a lot firmer. So here they are, side by side. Now what do you think? I think their head sculpts look a tiny bit different. I do think her head looks slightly smaller than hers. I mean, their profiles, of course, they're the same. All of these dolls have like the same sculpt, the same profile. There's nothing really unique about them when it comes to that. Their skin tone, they look like they're the same skin tone in the face. She's coming up on the camera slightly lighter. I'm not sure. So I don't know what you guys think. Does wave 2 have a smaller head than wave 1? Or is it just maybe the way the hair is styled? And of course they have the same body. And it's just this one is a little looser in the joints than wave 2. There's the hair. Their eyes, you can see she has blue eyes. Their lips are the same, except hers are a little lighter. And I found out that wave 1, there was 2 variations when it came to the lip color. There was one that had a darker pink, but the more average one is this one with the lighter pink lips. So that is that. That's basically the comparison for them together. I'm just gonna keep them there like that for now. All in all, I'm very happy with my wave 2. It took me a while to warm up to my wave 1 after, you know, fixing her hair up and everything. But with wave 1, it's not even like that for me. I just opened her up out of the box and I was really happy and I fell in love with her really, really fast. And now, you know, I'll change her clothes and I'll fix her hair and all that stuff. I did also recently get some more Sparkle Girl outfits. These little shorts, they're stretchy, came with this little crop top. Another short set, still denim shorts. They have a little bit of lace right here, and it goes with this top. Now I'm guessing that the Sparkle Girl company must have had a lot of this fabric, because They also made this dress with the cutouts on the side in that same fabric pattern. And I believe I have another outfit that has this exact same fabric as well. So they must have had a lot of it and made different outfits from it. And again, the short ones came with these weird hard purses in different colors. So now I have hot pink, light pink to add to the purple one. And the dress came with these cheap little heels, sandal heels, shoes. You can see right here from my wave 1, she has these new clips in her hair. I got some clips for her. Here's the pack. And they're very hard. They're really good quality. I got these at Walmart, again in the baby toddler section. And I also got these clips. So it's $2.50 a pack. And these cute little butterfly clips, and they have flowers printed on them. So let me talk to you a little bit about some things I have found out about these dolls recently. I was doing a search because I am planning on customizing my wave 1 and changing her body. So I was trying to figure out how to take the head off. I didn't, because I don't know what type of a joint she has inside. An Instagram friend has a Shibajuku girl, and he popped off the head of his to show me what it, if it was easy or not. And it's very easy to take their head off. Apparently the joint that they have is one of these balls that's attached to the neck, so it's all one blended piece of hard plastic, and that's why the head doesn't move so much. But it's not hard to take off at all. So during my search, I have found a couple of people who have customized the dolls by taking out their eyes and changing their makeup. One thing that was very interesting is about the eyes. When these dolls first came out, a lot of people were saying that they had glass eyes. Other people were saying that the eyes were acrylic. Well, the eyes are probably closer to acrylic than they're not glass, and they're not a full eye, like an eyeball. They're hollow on the back, and the iris, the round part with the color and the iris and everything, it's like a printed piece of laser or paper or something like that. So you can actually print out eyes and then switch it out and just glue it in. But it looks like maybe it's laser cut or something on the inside, but they're not glass. The eyes are not glass like some people were saying. So that was something interesting that I found out about the doll. And then another thing I found was that someone had actually switched the body on their doll to a made to move body, and it worked out, and the doll actually looks really cute on the body. So it is possible to rebody these dolls, and it is possible to change their eyes out. Some people are cutting the head in the back to get the eyes out, and then other people are using the method where you boil water, soften the head, and then pop it out. The only problem with that, with popping the eyes out, is getting them back in. When you get the eye back in, if you've already done a face up around, you know, the eye socket, the face up is not going to hold up. Because some people have had to use like pliers or tweezers or something to pry open the opening a little while getting the eye back in. So it's a hit or miss type of thing with that. And then cutting the head open in the back, unless you're like really good professional when it comes to doing those types of customizations, you have to be really careful, because one person did it and they ended up having just to cut off all the doll's hair and reroot the doll because of that. So personally, I don't mind the color of the eyes. That was what attracted me so much to the wave 2 here. No, it wasn't just the color of her hair, but the eyes. The eyes is what really got my attention. I love the gray eyes, so I don't intend to change the eye color. I don't have any plans to change her face up or anything like that. But my wave 1, because she has had so many issues with the loose joints in her body and the hair and everything, it's the only reason why I'm thinking of customizing her and making her a little bit more unique. But other than that, I'm really happy that I got these dolls. I don't plan on getting any more Shibajuku girls because these are the only ones that I really like. I'm not really attracted to or too interested in the other ones that they have out. So for now, this is going to be my collection of them, unless they come out with another wave of her, and we'll see. But for now, this is it for now when it comes to them. So that's it for this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, just put them down below. I will get to them as soon as I can. Remember that I moderate everything, so if you're planning on leaving a rude, nasty comment, don't bother, because it will not be approved. It won't get through. Alright guys, so I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.